Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a quick reading on your person's feelings towards you to see what's going on, what would they say to you, where is this headed, and any other messages we can get from the cards. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Ethereal Orbs Oracle deck to see what the general energy here is, okay? Okay, we have Albotaine. This is associated with Aries. Reconciliation and serenity. In order to be approached by others, you must first encounter your anger. I'm seeing something to do with anger. I feel like this person really brought out the anger within you. I'm seeing maybe some words were said. I'm getting like Five of Wands, Five of Swords energy here. And I feel like, this person came into your life to help you heal that anger and balance that within yourself, because you do feel anger and you do feel it for a righteous reason. But also at the same time, it's like if you want a happy, healthy relationship, if you want to attract people that don't invoke that anger in you, it's really important to work on yourself. I'm getting Aries that has to do with the first house, sense of self, right? Independence, like the ascendant, rising sign, right? So I am definitely seeing that now is the time for you to really, really work on yourself. I'm seeing something new with Aries. You could get contact during Aries season from this person, okay? And then we have a Libra, which is like the opposite of Aries, right? Like on the zodiac wheel. Realization and desires. If abundance is what you seek, your ambition must stream like a waterfall. Yeah, so I do feel like this person feels like, they would live and lead a very abundant life with you because they like the fact that you really worked on themselves, like personal development, okay? Like even if like you went off at them, or maybe you're feeling some sort of guilt for something you may have said, this person just like said things that really triggered you, and maybe sometimes you replay some of the things that they said in their mind that triggered you, and you're just like, what the actual heck? Like, who says things like that, right? And maybe we've even talked about them to your friends and family, like, oh, this person said this thing, was like really cringe and it's a red flag, this, that. But it's like the more you focus on like the downfalls or like the negatives of a situation, the more that gets amplified. So it's almost like, like this Libra energy, this has to do with like, peaceful social like relationships, harmony, balance, things like that, okay? So I do feel like, things will get better in this relationship, in this situation. It's just a matter of finding that balance and healing within, okay? I'm definitely seeing that, you have a lot of support around you. You are meant to have a happy, healthy, good love life, okay? I'm seeing Aries, Libra placements. Someone could have these placements on Moon, Rising, Venus. We have here Merkab, freedom and liberation. You have outgrown your own skin, and now it is time for you to utilize your wings, okay? So I feel like you have outgrown, like, certain aspects of, like, maybe even like people, like the type of people you attract, which means that you have outgrown a certain aspect of yourself. Sometimes that's the case, like you'll meet people that really trigger you, but it's like this trigger like forces you to go within, and it's like it's kind of like you saying to your body like, hey, I have outgrown this type of energy, I am no longer dealing with this, I cannot like keep betraying myself like this. I'm seeing this person taught you a lot about like deception and like self like betrayal in a way, because maybe you were thinking like, okay, like why did I attract this person, like you really like thought deeply about like why did I meet this person, like, because I do feel like this person, like, they shook up your life a lot. I feel like it was more like the turning point. Like there was a lot that was already brewing up, and then you met this person, and then maybe you had these expectations from this person, and they didn't fulfill that, and they really deeply disappointed you in so many different ways. But it caused you to go inwards and have the most self-love for yourself ever. Okay, but let's go and pick some more cards to see what's going on with this Knight of Pentacles in regards to this connection with this person, as if you still want them. I do feel like they will come back with a steady, stable love offer. Maybe if you're manifesting this person, you're manifesting love, things seem a little bit slow, but things will definitely settle down. The energy will, neutralize, stabilize. We have here the Seven of Pentacles. If you're manifesting this person, it's working. I'm seeing a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Queen of Cups. I do feel like this person has a lot of love for you. They see you as someone who is very like deeply lovable. Maybe you're just like, oh, like what does this person think of me? Like maybe you've been caring a lot about how they perceive you, but they care a lot about how you perceive them. Like they know that like you will settle down with like an amazing person because you work on yourself. You don't crave external validation to the extent that a lot of people do, including themselves. And it's like, they feel like they missed out on you. They feel like they missed out on your energy, okay? We also have here death. Yeah, something had to come to an end to really like make way for a newer life, new portal, new sense of self. I'm seeing you're even going to be attracting like newer energies in your life. Maybe certain people from like your past, like like from the past, you might be like drifting off. Maybe you don't feel that connected or in alignment with them, and that's okay. That's normal. It's a part of the process. But that doesn't mean you have to like cut them off. I mean, unless you want to. But sometimes like the energy just like needs to like stabilize until it can get back to like where you want it to be. We have here the nine of cups. This has to do with wishes fulfilled, dream come true, okay? I do feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you. They are into you. They feel for you, okay? We have here the World card. With this World card, I'm seeing Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus energy, like fixated energy. This has to do with lifelong commitment, longevity, okay? Things really panning out the way you want them to be. Okay, so we have here the Devil. Yeah, I feel like this person was kind of a mirror to these types of energies within you, okay? And it's like this person maybe showed you, like, okay, what do you need to heal so you don't keep attracting these types of energies in people, right? I'm also seeing Capricorn placements. There's definitely a lot of like attraction and passion. We also have here Alnath. We're getting a lot of Aries energy. That's so interesting. Roots and foundations, travel safe, my friend. Get to know the world and explore, but never forget where you came from. Like, so it's like Spirit is telling you, like, who are you? Like, who are you in relationships? Who are you by yourself? Never forget your roots. Never forget, like, don't give up your values for other people. Don't feel like you need to like change yourself to like please other people, right? Don't feel like you need to change anything about yourself other than your beliefs and assumptions if you want to attract better. Something I actually want to talk about here, because this is like something that it's been like a recurring thought, and I had and every time I start filming readings, I'm like, I forget that I was even thinking this. But sometimes you'll see those like dating coaches say things like, oh, you need to look like this to attract this person. You need to like, do these things and have this type of appearance, this weight. And I know that can be like super triggering. And the truth is, like, you don't need to change anything about yourself physically to attract the love that you want. That's actually an illusion. That's actually like, scarcity mindset. You just need to change your beliefs and assumptions about the type of people that you attract and the quality of people you attract, okay? It really has more to do with your assumptions. So yeah, let's go and pick some Oracle cards, love Oracle cards. I'm not giving up. I'm coming back healthier and stronger than ever. Please don't give up on me. I'm healing myself. You were the best thing to happen to me. You brought light into my life. This twin flame connection is driving me crazy. I can't wait for a reunion. I already knew off the bat that this was something deeper than just like a soulmate connection. This was something that like, like you were meant, like this person was like placed in your life for a certain reason. It's like they were like the catalyst that like unleashed this like power within you for you to like manifest more and want more for yourself. It's like this person like kind of like they held up a mirror in front of you and said like, hey, you need to like respect yourself more. Like, what are you doing with your life, And maybe this person did have like, maybe like they did do things that like really triggered you and you were in pain for a long time, but or for a while or whatever. But it's like, it's good because you're feeling it all. You're letting it out. If you've been feeling down, you've been feeling anxious, that's actually a really, really good sign. It's a blessing in disguise, because you are finally dealing with these feelings that are coming up and you're releasing them. And when you're releasing them, you are actually reserving like energy and space for more things to flow into your life, like abundance, happiness, the type of relationship you desire. You have to see it from that perspective rather than like, oh, I always like get hurt, I always get played, this, that, It's not so much that. And if you feel like you need to kind of take back your energy, reserve your energy, maybe you're just like, I don't really feel like going out or meeting people or dating, whatever, that's okay. I feel like a lot of you could be in kind of like an off period. You're just kind of like, in hermit mode right now. That's completely fine. That is more than okay. Take all the time you need to like neutralize your energy, balance yourself out so you can attract better. Anyways, I will end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what does. Oh, actually, you know what? One other thing I want to say is that it is, in terms of this person coming back, I do feel like it's very likely they will come back, but I'm also seeing that you will have a choice. Like maybe you feel like you want them now, but you'll be like, I don't know if I think I've outgrown this completely. For some of you, I do see you going back to them. Because we do have this World card here, and that is a very positive card. 9 of Cups, they do feel for you. The connection is there, not just in your mind. But you're really going to be thinking deeply about, like, is this what serves my highest good? And it may not be, and you have to cut this person off for good. It's up to you. For some of you, maybe they'll come back a much, much better version of themselves, okay? I do see that happening for a lot of you, I'm not going to lie. But at least, whatever happens, you will have developed a sense of self and a deeper sense of self-worth and more self-love, and that is the best type of love there is. That's like the biggest gift you can give to yourself. So yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If you want in-depth tarot readings, manifestation coaching, custom-made subliminals, check out the description box below where you'll find my website. You can sign up for all those services through my website. Yeah, thank you so much. Love and light.